Hello, rock and roll daycare staff. It's Phil here, and welcome back to Tuesday Tools as we continue to take a look at child development through a musical lens. We've made it to the last group in our month of child development discussion, preschool age children. Just as the toddler age range covers a lot of ground, so too does our classroom grouping of children aged 3 to 5. Today, we'll take a look at the developmental milestones of children in this age range and the curriculum goals we set to guide children to a rich foundational arts education. So first we're going to take a look at cues from language. So as we've talked about before, between age 3 and 5, children go through a language explosion as they learn to communicate their wants, needs, thoughts, and feelings. As children grow more comfortable communicating with words, so too follows music. Children's singing becomes clearer, recognizable, and repeatable. You may hear children beginning to invent little songs or short repeated patterns based on the music they've absorbed since infancy. As teachers, we can recognize and validate these musical inventions by giving space for children to create without judgment and singing along with the child's permission. Nuance and discrimination. As a preschooler gains command of their first language, so too are they able to more clearly articulate their feelings, thoughts, and ideas. These greater shades of nuance and assessment also appear when listening to and creating music, as children discriminate between music with different emotions, energies, and intentions of sound. Teachers can engage with this process by asking reflective questions about the music you enjoy together. What do you imagine when you hear this song? How do you think the musician felt when they played it? What part of the music spoke to you? Mind-body engagement. So in every age group, we've touched on the relationship between music and the body. From age 3 to 5, children are looking to expand and test the boundaries of how their bodies can move. Music serves as both a motivator to move the body in new ways, but also can work as a response to students' creative movement ideas. Teachers can foster this connection by encouraging dance and movement to a wide variety of styles and sounds, and conversely, teachers can accompany free student movement with music, letting the child take the driver's seat. So creative impulse and imagination. Anyone who's spent time with a preschooler knows how active their imaginations are. There's always something happening up here. A story, a picture, a question, a song. When we create classes and curriculum for preschoolers, it's crucial to leave room to incorporate a child's rich imaginative impulses. This will build trust and investment into the lessons you teach, as well as open a window into what goes on in a child's mind. Now, most musical instruments require highly trained fine motor skills to be able to play. In preschool, students have opportunities to move from unpitched percussion instruments like drums or shakers to more complex pitched instruments, meaning anything that plays a note or a tone. At Rock and Roll Daycare, we use bells, glockenspiels, and piano keyboards to transition students to more complex music that balances rhythm and tone, preparing them for even more delicate professional instruments as they learn and grow. Last, social connection. So, as preschoolers grow, they move from parallel play, playing next to each other but just by themselves, to associative play, really playing with each other and interacting. Here, students can riff off of each other's ideas and thoughts. Without knowing it, children begin to collaborate artistically with one another. As adults, we can stand back and let children work with their own ideas and step in only to help mediate conflict when asked or to model constructive collaborative relationships. The social lessons children learn in preschool will inform and color their teamwork skills and interactions with others for life. Well, there's lots more that I can say about this topic. I love working with preschoolers. It's one of the great thrills of working here at Rock and Roll Daycare, and they come so far and grow so much in their very short time with us. So I hope that you've taken some of these ideas about child development from whatever age range you teach, whether it be infants or preschoolers, and let that inform you both on where we're coming from and where we're going with the children who are moving through our program. I hope that the information this month has been really helpful, and I'm looking forward to our next Tuesday Training Tools theme starting in February next month. Until then, have a great week, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye, everyone.